Good afternoon, my dear students. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the modern young family. So let's start our lesson. Let's introduce with a plan. In three main parts: the family's contemporary society, modern family. To unit families, it's worth mentioning three things first, and the last one is the conclusions. So let's start. Having a place to go is a home. Having someone to love is a family. Having both is a blessing. Family means to love, to trust. So, one moment. Family means love, trust, communication, being together, sharing, understanding, listening, caring, and space. Family values are debated, praised, extolled. Well-functioning family is a microcosm of society as it should work. So, unfortunately, the contemporary awful habits of socialization and work have surely misled our attitudes towards living by a harmonious family relationship. So nowadays, nowadays young people tend to be more independent and want to live separately from parents, grandparents, and withdraw. They also have a few children. This family has one or two children. Marriage is also becoming a rarity. Many couples try to live together without being husband and wife. Thus, modern families differ a lot from each other. However, they all have something in common. When all family members love, respect, and understand each other, they will surely find happiness in the sea of life. So, according to the official governmental definition, a family is a group of two people or more related by birth, marriage, or adoption and residing together. If you look at the past, the husband was the head of the family or traditional structure. The duty of husband was to provide for his immediate family by going out to work. Modern lifestyles mean that many parents have little time for the children because it's now accepted that women have as much right to work as men. One reason for this is that it's more and more occasions for the wife to go out to work. Many people don't get as much attention from their parents as children did in the past. The number of divorces has increased, and in single-parent families children only ever see second parent. Many families today have no official status. Many people live together and regard each other as family regardless of their emotional closeness. So, there are also many problems in modern young families, which can be based on a misunderstanding, the evolution of money, poor living conditions, and the approach. Family conflicts often arise in connection with changing interests. To solve such problems, families should try to spend more time together. Another type of problems occurs in extended families, between brothers and sisters. They often quarrel or don't treat each other well. They can also be jealous of parents. On the one hand, no one wants to share, and many people prefer to have more personal space and freedom. On the other hand, life without brothers and sisters would be boring. There are many other problems that can arise in any family, but if they are treated with love, respect, and understanding, any problem can be solved. For bringing families together, there are primarily three things that are worth mentioning. So, in this picture, you can see the house and the cat with the husband and the wife and their children, boy and the girl. It's so warmly. The time is summer, maybe because they're wearing so shorts, jackets, no jackets, only the blankets, yes, so it's so warm food. Having a lifelong commitment for living by sense of trust and honor with other family members. Seeing eye to eye on many topics along with the ability to compromise on areas of disagreement. There must be open, honest communication about important matters such as financial planning, how to spend free time, what sort of social ties to emphasize, etc. Practicing mutual love and abiding deep warmth and affection towards other family members. A love that smiles at each other's reflections, not scorns them. A love that's eager to serve. Hence, to sum up, there lies a big responsibility on each individual family member to practically maintain the family bonding no matter what outer forces influence him or her to bring such a heaven's gift. So, let's continue our lesson. So, my dear students, let's continue our selection. Let's talk about the classification of the languages, composition of family. A nuclear family is spouses and their children. Extended nuclear family is supplemented by ancestors and possibly other close relatives in terms of communications and interaction. An incomplete family is a family in which one of the spouses is absent due to divorce or death. A typical single-parent family is a mother with a child. Functionally incomplete family, a nuclear family, complete informal, complete informal nuclear family, complete informal composition in which one of the spouses cannot constantly perform their functions for various reasons such as the serious or chronic illness, the specifics of professional activity and the long absence. Distribution of rules. An authoritarian family is characterized by the sole leadership of an spouse and the traditional distribution of family rules, with differentiations of male and female roles. It can be one of the patriarchal type. The head of the family is the husband, or a matriarchal family, the head of the family is the wife. An egalitarian family, a family without leadership and a clear distribution of roles and responsibilities, with an informed rule structure. A democratic partner family is characterized by equality of spouses, joint leadership with a separation of functions based on the interests of each of the partners. Number of partners. Monogamous family consisting of 2 partners. Polygamous family consisting of more than 2 partners. Polygyny or simultaneous state of a man married to several women. Moreover, the marriage is a woman with each of the women separately. Polyandry is the simultaneous state of a woman married to several men. Swedish family, a family based on a polyamorous relationship between 3 partners. Value direction of family. Detail-centric, the priority value is parenting, the personality of the child, care for him. The person-centered side. See the main purpose of the family in creating the conditions for personal growth and the self-realization of each of the family members. The family of consumption is aimed at accumulating and creating favorable conditions for the most complete satisfaction of pragmatic needs. Psychotherapeutic respects the highest value of mutual understanding, emotional support, satisfaction of the needs for love, affection, and the safety of its members. So, gender of partners. A heterogeneous family, a traditional family, formed by one man and one woman. Same-sex family, a family formed by two persons of the same sex, two men or two women. So, let's continue our lesson. So, let's talk about the importance of family life. Let's continue our lesson. Get acquainted with some famous proverbs. The first one, don't watch your linen in public. The second one, as you make your bed, so you must lie in it. Third one, every family has a black sheep. Fourth one, there is no place like home. The fifth one, like father, like son. Sixth one, an hour in the morning is worth two in the evening. 7. Men make houses, women make homes. 8. Get out of bed on the wrong side. So, we must translate the following sentence using the family vocabulary. Нет ничего важнее, чем крепкие семейные узы. There is nothing more important than strong family ties or bonds here. У нас есть строим много общего. I have a lot in common with my sister. The third one. На каникулах я часто хожу в гости к своим друзьям. On holidays I often go to see my friends. Я всегда могу положиться на свою сестру. I can always rely on my sister. Конфликт поколений – это одна из самых острых проблем всех времен. Generation gap is one of the most pressing problems of all times. The sixth one. Строгие родители часто оказывают чрезмерное давление на своих детей. Strict parents often put too much pressure on their kids. The seventh one. На выходные мы обычно уезжаем за город и устраиваем пикники. On weekends we usually go to the country and make up picnics. The eighth one. Весьма непросто дисциплинировать непослушного ребенка. It's quite difficult to discipline a disobedient child. Close family bond. Family acts as a security, provide comfort and emotional support, nurturing and the warmth of affection and tenderness. Family bonds help to instill trust and hope in the world around us and belief in ourselves. So, family bonds are guide to our future. Enculturing and socializing children are two of the most prime functions of a family. We are molded within a unit which prepares us what we experience in the world and how we react to those experiences. A family unit is a unit which builds up a person's personality, teaches him moral values at an early age, which carry throughout life and often helps choose his or her career path. The goals a person set for him or herself in life and very much dependent on the family life. The family determines to a large extent the social rules that the children will perform. Family life gives this person a self-confidence and a strength. Strong family bonds help us to thrive in all aspects of life. Set of values. Each family has certain traits in common: communication, togetherness, sharing activities, affection, support, acceptance, commitment, and resilience. Values express fundamental belief about what and who is important, how a relationship should be restored, what is the place of money and the power who is entitled to make decisions. So values determine behavior, give expression to beliefs and meanings to everybody everyday life. So values shape the culture of the family and ultimately the culture of the nation. Family bonds can be strengthened through family rituals. Traditions give the family stability and the feeling of belonging. Values and beliefs often reinforces through our